What's going on, everybody? This is JMO back again, bringing you another V2 gameplay action just for you guys. Now, this is not a how to camp, dome type, gameplay. No, this is not a tips and tricks on how to get a V2. Honestly, this was just an unexpected V2 that I ended up, getting in this game, and I figure I'll share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Now, here in the beginning of the match, you pretty much, just kind of stand, see me just, standing here or sitting here. And basically what I did, since if you notice in the beginning, the match had already started. So I just kind of wanted to see if the enemies were already settled in or not. So I waited, before I waited until a couple of my teammates ended up, pushing forward, and just waited to see if they end up, getting killed or not, and just kind of just looking at the mini map, see what's going on before I ended up, pushing forward. Now, as I mentioned, this is not a tips and tricks video on how to camp this map though, but this is an area that I like to camp, which I will bring in my next video on how I actually go about camping this map. So that'll be next. So right there, you saw me basically take that death and basically hesitated. I thought it was a teammate there for a second, and that slight hesitation ended up causing me to die. So just kind of a spoiler alert, that is the only death, minus the one that the V2 rocket causes. That was the only death that I had. Another spoiler alert, you saw me spawn right up in this top balcony type area, and this is basically where I'll be the whole match. Now, just to let you guys know, I do got a couple of gameplays that happened prior to this one that I'm planning on bringing to you guys, and basically gameplays on how I camp other maps, such as Paradise, for example. And I'll also bring you some gameplays that happen after this one, more recent gameplays. But for now, like I said, I just wanted to bring this gameplay for you guys. Hopefully you guys will end up enjoying this gameplay. And so now to get back to what's going on here. Now, even though I'm in this area the whole time, there was a few times that I was actually getting close to getting killed. Now, one of the things that I end up doing, if I feel that I'm not going to win the gunfight and I'm hurt, the first thing that I try to do is I try to basically move out of position away from their view, and I go into a prone position to, once again, just making it as difficult as I can, even though I'm limited in the space that I can run to from up here. So again, there was a few times that I was actually getting close to getting killed. Now, I do got my informants, but as you can see, the enemy's got a counter UAV up, so I can't really run it at this particular time. And even if I did go ahead and run it, I'm not going to go ahead and use it to try to move around, but just more so I have an idea where the enemy is, just in case they try to spawn, or just in case the game spawns them behind me or next to me, that advance will help me out. So I ended up calling it in at this time, and I continue getting my kills. Now at this particular moment, I'm on fire. Luckily it wasn't too bad, and pretty much it went out. So that could have been another potential death right there, and then my streak would have ended. So anyways, like I said, it wasn't too bad. So the streak continues on my way towards the V2. Now at this particular moment, I'm not really even thinking V2 at the moment. All I'm thinking at this moment is just continue staying alive. Now, I will admit, what I was very, very surprised on is that as many times that I've been killing them from up here, I was just thinking of why are they not putting a bigger effort of killing me, knowing that I'm up here. So that was just something that I was really, really surprised about. I was just expecting a bigger effort from their end though, but hey, like I said, that's why this was such an unexpected V2 gameplay. For some reason, I was expecting somebody basically trying to throw a rock, use a rocket launcher to get me, throw grenades, Molotovs, whatever. So which again, I'm not complaining. Had they been doing so, who knows, they may have been able to get me, but again, I was expecting more. And just as I said that, this right here happens. So they throw in that Molotov, and I'm not gonna lie, at this particular moment I'm thinking I'm on fire. I'm actually gonna die. And I was already starting to think, V2, but then with that, this was basically what started going through my mind as that happened.
Oh my God, help me, I don't want to die! Oh, stop jumping from my fire! You're not on fire! Stop Cruz using witchcraft on me to get the fire off me!
So yes, that scene was actually going through my head just as that, fire situation happened. So, a little bit after that happened, for a while, enemies weren't spawning in front of me anymore. Eventually they started spawning again, and just like that I got the V2. So once again, this was an unexpected, really simple V2 that I ended up getting. So again, hope you guys enjoy this. We'll have some more videos coming up for you guys. Now it might be a couple of weeks. I am going to be traveling out of the country, and so I'll be gone for about a week. So I'll have another gameplay for you guys soon after. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all later.
Way to hold the line, lads. Fucking brilliant.
If you enjoyed this video and would like to keep up with upcoming new content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all soon.